Roll Ranger, Joe? Should we go check out and see if Daddy's done? We're done. We're done working for today. Say hi. No, you don't want to. You're tired, Mommy. It's okay. Let's go. You ready to roll, Ranger Joe? Say goodbye. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Hey guys, welcome back. We are playing catch up still, and I think we're gonna be playing catch up for like a little while, but that's perfectly okay. In this video, we're going to do the Boxycharm Premium unboxing for the month of May. I'm just gonna go through the items that are in my box really quickly, and then we're gonna go ahead and play with whatever is in here. Hopefully there's like enough makeup. I haven't opened it. This is my PR box, so they did send this to me for unboxing and review. I did not pay for this one. The premium retails for $35 every single month. You're gonna get usually 6. They say 6 and 7, but it's usually 6 full-size beauty items. It's gonna vary between makeup and skincare, and I keep doing this and I don't even know why. So just try to ignore it. But the products are going to vary between makeup and skincare, and it's supposed to retail well over $175, $180, which is a great bang for your buck if you're only paying $35 with free shipping. The most recent update with a Boxy Premium is that you're able to customize 2 items out of your box instead of just the one every single month. Customization just opened up like a week ago, no, early this week, and it's still open as of today because I was able to go customize my premium boxes. I totally forgot to do that because I have issues. Also, before we dive on into the box, just so that you guys know, my base box unboxing is live. I created a look utilizing some of those items. I'm gonna link those here. And disclaimer, just putting it up there. If you hear noises in the background, if you hear goo goo gaga-ing and or whining, fussing, or maybe even little farts in the background, Camila, aka Baby G, is in the filming studio with us. She will be in the filming studio with us for quite some time. So if you hear it in the background, just embrace it, enjoy it. And at any point throughout my videos or like filming just in general, not just today, just like on a day-to-day, if she's awake, I will pull her up so she can pop in and say hi. But let's move on and see what we got in this box. Okay, cool. So my, girl, my box looks like this. We're gonna pull every single item out. You guys already aware I own the Bloom Effects, what are you? The Royal Tulip Nectar. This is their Moisturizing Nectar. I own it. I've tried it. I think it's really nice. It's super hydrating and moisturizing. I have it right here because I've been using it. It doesn't have much of a scent. Really, it doesn't have a scent at all. It is not super oily on the skin. It feels fine. I haven't noticed, like, I've been using it for 2 weeks now. I haven't noticed like a huge difference. Hold on, let me pull my hair back. Okay, so I'm just gonna apply as we go, but as I was saying, I have not noticed like a ginormous difference. I haven't been applying this under my eyes. I feel like it's not gonna help my under eyes, but you see how your skin looks really good. So what you do is, at least what I've been doing, I'll go ahead, I usually apply this at night, but right before makeup, it's actually been really hydrating for my skin, especially since I'm still going through hormonal changes. My hormones were up here, now they're down here. So I just apply it all over my skin and I give it like a few minutes, 2 to 3 minutes for the skin to kind of absorb it, and then I go in with a foundation and or like a BB cream. If you have super oily skin or like oily skin in general, I don't think you're gonna like this, being honest, solely because I mean, this is what you look like at first, and if you have oily skin, girl, like your oils are gonna come and creep up at you, and that's why I don't think you're gonna like it, honestly. But if you have really dry skin, this might be good for you. You might actually like it because it's gonna help your foundation not emphasize those dry patches and or texture on your skin. The next item I received is the Rodial. I say Rodial, people say Rodial. I mean tomato, right? But this is the Dragon's Blood eye masks. You're gonna get 3 eye masks in here. It's supposed to hydrate and tone under your eyes, help depuff, and it has biocellulose. I have no idea what that is. Pero mija, look at my under eyes, right? I mean, they're not like super puffy, which is great, but at the same time, they're like a little darker than usual. So we're gonna go ahead and pop these on. It says, what? Remove protective fabric. Leave on for 20 to 30 minutes. No, mija, we're gonna do 15 minutes. Okay, we're gonna do, I'm not doing no 20, 30 minutes. We'll do 15. My hands are oily. Okay, this is not working. I need a scissor. Okay, well, it feels like 10 years later, right? Finally got to it. Oh, this is like real juicy. You see that? Juicy. We're gonna peel the front and back, and then oh, this is like aloe. It's weird. Look, okay, And oh, girl. And then we're gonna ta-lang, one of those. Oh crap, I think I put it on backwards. Hold on. So this is what happens to me. I have a baby and I lose my touch. Like, girl, I'm sitting here trying to figure out how to put an eye mask. I put it on backwards and everything. Okay, so we're gonna move on, unbox the other items. I'll show you what we've got in between while we wait the 15 minutes to go by. Moving right along, I received a set. I hope it's a set and not just one brush of LaRousse brushes. Okay. I got 3 of them. Thing is, I already own these. They're actually really nice, but I think that the price tag usually is like way up there compared to what it should be. I'm gonna show you what they look like. However, keep in mind these have been featured in Ipsy. It was more of like a tealish, I want to say like tealish gray outer packaging, kind of looked like this, but it was just a different shade, and it actually came with 5 different brushes. This one only comes with 3, maybe that's why this is pink, but I mean, look at the brushes. They literally look the very same as the ones that I received in Ipsy. I'll show you what the handle looks like up close. So you see it has texture. Like I mentioned, the brushes are really nice. They're just like really highly priced for some reason, which I don't understand. I'm glad I got these though, because my brushes, you guys already know. If you've been following me for a while, then you already know, and this should be a thing. Like I should actually add this as a caption to a shirt. My brushes are always dirty, so getting new brushes is an excuse as to why I haven't been washing my brushes. Anyway, we're gonna move on. And yes, as I talk, these babies shift on me, so in between I'm like trying to like put them right back into place. Then I received a Bite Beauty Lippy. This is in Pavlova. It is a Power Move Creamy Matte Lipstick. I love these. Oh, this is like a vampy shade. Nope, I don't own this one ready. Okay, so it's kind of like a pink wanting to be red, very like grape-ish wine, if you will. That's really pretty. These have like a shiny finish at the end. These are not super long wear. So if you're gonna wear this and then wear a mask on top, it is going to move around and you're gonna end up getting it all over your chin. So you wanna avoid this type of formula if you're gonna be wearing a mask on top of your bottom portion of your face, is basically what I'm trying to say. It does have a little bit of staying power, but if you're not wearing a mask, this is really pretty. And they're very comfortable and hydrating on the lips. Then I got one of these, which I was hoping I received because I really wanted to try it. This is a Too Faced Melted Chocolate Matte Eyeshadow. This one is in Chocolate Malt. There's nothing wrong with it, but I thought I would have gotten like some more color. It's a nude. I'm gonna swatch it on the back of my hand, but basically this is gonna go all over my lid and you're not gonna be able to see it. So we are going to have to get creative here with this and maybe my bronzer or something. But I want to leave this on the back of my hand. I want to see how it dries, what the formula looks like. If it gets darker, if it gets lighter, we're going to see what happens. I wanted to smell it. It kind of smells a little sweet. Kind of like it wants to be chocolate, but it doesn't, at least to me, it doesn't necessarily smell like chocolate. And then last but not least, I got this product over here that I have no idea what it is. It says a serum kind hand serum, black blossom hand serum, blah, 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 blah. I don't recall this being a spoiler at all, and I've never heard of this brand. So that's always exciting. It's in one of these like really hard tubies, which always remind me of like medicated balms and creams. And can we pop you open though, girl? Oh, you smell nice. Okay, it's kind of perfumey, but it's not like overpowering, and it's not super strong either. It feels hydrating. Black Blossom. Oh, this smells really good. So let's remove these, and whatever is left of the serum, just blend it in and let the under eye skin absorb that. My skin feels really hydrated and feels really nice, so I'm going to skip on a primer today. I don't really feel like I need it, and then again, my skin, I can usually skip on a primer and my foundation will last really well. I'm gonna move on to the eyes, guys. Look, it changed colors. So you remember how it was like super nudie, almost like a lipstick, right? It was very nudie, like a vanilla nude. Now it's like a pinky nude. It changed colors on us, and I'm not upset about it because at least it'll look like I have something on my eyes, right? So we're gonna get creative because in my base box, I ended up getting the tint liner in green, and you guys wanted to see an all green look, but at the same time, it might be too much for my outfit, so we're gonna put this liquid Too Faced shadow situation to the test along with the liner, because the formula of this liner, amazing, lasts forever. It did not smudge. It doesn't even say that it's waterproof, but guys, it lasted on my lids without a primer for hours and it never creased. I grabbed a clean shadow brush. I'm gonna go ahead and apply the Too Faced Liquid Matte Shadow situation all over my lid. And being that it takes a while to dry, based on like my little swatch test on the back of my hand, I can basically do this on both lids at the very same time. I'm gonna go ahead and just pat this in place and blend it out. And once it dries, based on what it looks like back here, it should be a nice, like a decent transition shade. So I don't even think we need to go in with bronzer. Now we're gonna let this like completely dry and have hopes that it is gonna shift colors on us like it did on the back of my hands and get a little darker. I'm gonna grab the liner. For those of you wondering, the green one is called Forest. And I'm gonna smudge that along my lash line, very sloppily, of course. I'm gonna use the very same brush and I'm gonna blend that back and forth just so that I can diffuse it a little bit. The Too Faced Liquid Matte Shadow is making it a little harder to blend out the eyeliner. Just putting that out there, so it's gonna take you a little while longer. Whereas when I had nothing as a base, that plum one totally blended out like a freaking dream. So if you're trying to use that shadow as a base for your liner, just be prepared to blend a little longer. As you guys can see, I'm going in, applying more of the green, and then I'm blending that out so I can get the proper intensity that I'm looking for. The Too Faced Liquid Matte Shadow happens to make the situation super patchy, so we're gonna go ahead and try to save this look. The eyeliner, again, is super creamy on its own, but with the other product as a base will suck. So I'm just gonna grab a green. This one is the ColourPop and Raw Christy Beauty collab. I'm just gonna grab that matte green, and we are gonna try to save this look, which y'all know we can do here. So we're gonna go ahead and just pat some of that green onto that, because this is just way too sticky and way too, like, I don't know, it's just sticky and uncomfortable at this point. Thing about it is, there are gonna be times we're gonna try to mix products together and it's just not gonna work, and that's okay. It's all about how do you salvage a look when you realize it's not working, and that's what we're doing right now. So the best advice that I have is whatever color it is that you want to keep on your lid, find an eyeshadow, actual powder eyeshadow that is really close to that shade, and just apply that over it, and then take your time blending it out. Okay, I've really gotta say it, I don't like this. And you guys know I'm all about makeup. I do not like this product. It made it so hard to blend out the edges. It made everything so patchy. I'm struggling, guys. I don't know. If you're gonna apply a powder over it, you're gonna be here for quite some time. And your eyeshadow is definitely gonna stick to that, and it's not gonna blend beautifully. It's this whole thing. Personally, I didn't like this. I'm gonna give this away for sure. Now we're gonna move on and apply our foundation. I already put some on. It's the Rare Beauty foundation situation. I'm gonna use the Kabuki for that. You guys also know I don't do Kabuki brushes like that. I'm more of a sponge person, but I mean, it doesn't hurt to try new things, right? So we're gonna do the Kabuki brush and see how it blends this foundation. I've tried the foundation. The shade situation completely sucks because it's so hard to find the Rare Beauty shade that works for you, especially if you're just like ordering it online. However, the formula is actually really nice and light. It didn't leave any streak marks. It blended out really easily, really quickly, and nice and evenly too, just like a sponge would. So the brush is actually nice. As you guys can see, I applied some lashes. We're waiting for the lash glue to dry, so I'm gonna use the LaRousse brush. It is a highlighter brush, but you can totally use it for the under eye area to remove your powder. But we are multitasking it because we're gonna use it what it's meant for, and that's for highlighter. I applied some mascara to the top and bottom lashes. Now we're gonna go in with the highlighter brush again, and we're actually gonna use it for some highlighter. So pretty, so pretty, so pretty. You can definitely build this, but I'm not gonna like overdo it because it's not necessary. Tip of the nose, look how pretty that looks. Like it's actually applying really well. I think I've used the other one of these that I have probably once or twice. And sometimes when I have a very matte look like this green eye right now, I tend to just take whatever's left on my brush and sweep it down the center of my face just so that it'll attract the light really nicely. And then last but not least, I am gonna apply the lippy so you guys can see what it looks like on, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna take it off and put a nude because when it comes to an eye like this, a nude always goes perfectly. So we're just gonna, I wanna show you guys what it looks like. See what I'm saying about the formula? So it's not gonna dry down to like a matte, it's gonna be hydrating, it's gonna be moisturizing, but look, it's gonna move around on you like crazy. So avoid wearing a mask on top of it if you can. I'm gonna go ahead and take this off and add a nude to my lips so that you can see the final look. And here's the final look, guys. So if you're wondering what the lip combo is, it is just the Haus Labs lip liner. This is in the shade Rule, I think. Is it Rule? I think so. It's in the shade Rule. And then I used the Huda Beauty lipstick in Anniversary. She looked like this. It's so pretty. So I just like lined and then filled in. And then I used my finger to kind of diffuse the edges. But see, this is the kind of lippy that would go with like an eye look like this one, because it's like matte and dramatic and like bold, but at the same time really simple and easy to put together. I promise you that the eyeliner is going to blend beautifully. You're gonna get such great intensity if you use it on its own. Maybe apply like, yes, apply a primer if you feel like you're gonna need a primer. But avoid using this as a base, at least for this. I'm gonna try this product as a base for maybe like regular eyeshadow, but honestly, like even applying the ColourPop eyeshadow on top of it made it so hard to blend. Like I've never had that issue with a cream product as a base until today. And I don't know how I feel about this. Like, honestly, I'm kind of like, no. So if I had to rate every single thing in my box, everything would have like an A+. Yet the Too Faced product would be the only one that I would probably give it a 1. And it's makeup. So you guys know this is huge. At least for me, it's huge. Now, those were all the items that I received in this premium box. Let me know which one stood out to you the most out of your box. Okay, guys, that is a wrap for this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Thank you so much for spending a few minutes out of your day with me. It really means a lot. Make sure you check out the videos that are coming here on screen. They're more unboxings, tutorials, how-tos, and all that good stuff I know you're going to absolutely love. And I'll see you guys over there. Bye, guys.